Good appropriate time of the day to you, friends and enemies. Wow, have not set this up correctly at all. I'm Richard, and this is LMTDTMFFR, or set with me now, limited time offer, no vowels, and I will get this done quickly. Well, here we go. And there's the camera, and I can say hi to you now. Yes? Camera? You're plugged in? Huh? Not even over here. What's wrong with you today, camera? Wow, I'm great at this thing, aren't I? Well, there's Sable at least. Huh. Well, let's do this without my face then. Hello there, I'm waving at you and you can't see it because I am not there, but for some reason, this is not picking up my camera. Alright, let's just try one thing. Let's and then plug it back in again. Yes, I mean, that is the traditional way of dealing with these things. Right, there you are. There's the camera. There we go. Why weren't you working before? Never mind. Hello. Let me wave again. How are you all doing today? I hope you're doing well. I'm doing reasonably well. I'm not horrible. And of course, I mean, here we are with exciting Sable. I mean, I fixed the problem that we were having last time with Sable, which was the wire was all janky, so gone wireless, which was fine, which was why pressing B didn't only press it, it kept repeatedly mini pressing it. So there was that. So I fixed that problem. And again, I have to apologise for yesterday. Lots of apologies off the top here. So I got up to do something, and then while I was getting up to do something real world, my internet went out. So, yeah. Very short stream yesterday. Hopefully, that won't be happening today. But, you know, never can tell with internet companies, etc. But let's get on with this and continue with Sable. If I remember correctly, we are at the Queen's lair with her chum eggs. And we had just got a fresh new stamina bar, and we came back here just to see where they would sprout, and they sprouted all over there, all those lovely chum. Oh, there we are. And there's a lot more to go. Oh, wait. Where's the one that was there? Oh, okay. Do you not... Where did you disappear to? Alright, okay. So I can make you all disappear. I evict you from your homes. Alright, let's double check that this... Yeah, there we go. Isn't that great? Alright, well... Now that I've lost my way and have no idea where I'm going, let's leave this place and go to another place. The thing that we were doing last time was we were looking around for another place to do a race, as we had done a race, or not a race, a thing where we went through several arches, and when we did it open, a tower came out of the ground. That's what we did last time. Alright, here we are with this. And there's the map. I can't see it. It's not on the map, but there was a tower. No, you have the bridge. Cartographer's balloon. Well, we can't see it. It's somewhere on the map. There was a tower that raised when we went through a bunch of arches on our bike, powering them up. And I was kind of looking for more of them. I think there were some in this desert. So I might start off by going over to the desert over there. Oh, I should have marked you. Because that is a small... Wait, I've got 2 marks now? In opposite directions? Huh. The world doesn't loop, so far as I know. So I don't know why I've got 2 marks there. I didn't see 2 on the map. Did you see a second one? Don't lose your bike. I'm not going to lose my bike. I'm on my bike. Thank you, random message for no reason. Well, okay, if that's the way you want to do it. I mean, alright. Right, show me... Yeah, so I'm going west, which is the right one. Or the one that I just did. So we'll be on the lookout for any of those giant buildings. And also any rings in the ground. I assume there are buildings near the rings because I don't think it would make much sense otherwise. And we're on our top speeder bike, which we bought last time with all the money that we had found. Also, we'll try and look out for chum queens. I'm heading east, not west. I think I said west earlier. I knew which direction I meant. I mean, I kind of did. Woo! Alright, how do we get round there? Why aren't you centered on me? Alright, so just follow it down, and then there's gates that'll let us in. That's the ship. I think there's anything in that ship. Maybe there's scrap inside? We'll find out. Maybe I'm entirely wrong and there were no discs there. If that's true, well... Or arches, sorry. Well, if that's true, well then I guess... we've had a wasted journey. If any journey can be considered wasted. There, no! As I thought, there's a ring. And it powered it up. Well, that's just one ring. Ah, that can't be one ring to do them all, right? The ring's still powered. Oh, we hear a thing. Oh, we hear. Well, alright. Let's get off and climb up here. If we can. I mean, we've got plenty of stamina now, so I don't see why we wouldn't be able to. And have a look in these ruins. Well, we found our first chum egg of the day. And I think we needed another 20 in order to get more stamina. We have only 3, okay. So be on the lookout for them. Right, there's a thing that we powered up. So I was right in remembering that there was a ring. But is there only one ring here? Maybe there's like one ring in each area that you need to power up for the final thing, or maybe this is where I come back when I've got all of the circles? Ah, okay. Hickory keys. Strange circular rings, yeah. Alright. Because I assume there's more than one. Well, I know there's more than one place. Alright, well, we'll go around. The Ibex camp isn't. No, it doesn't look like there's anybody there. Now, bike. We'll go back to the camp because there's a post box there and see if anybody's dropped off any letters for us. But we'll do a round way to that. Oh, hello ship. I wonder if we actually, I assume we explored you. Oh, there's a red door or a red light. I mean, we must have explored you, right? This is where we got stuff from originally, yeah? Nothing to be found in the ship. I noticed a blinking light flashing on the dashboard of the cockpit. Push the button. A voice crackles from the machinery in front. It sounds like a recording. Stop messing around with those bones. Oh yes, we did hear this. Oh, okay. They're flying. Maybe I didn't see this one before. Oh no. They did. And this is where they crashed. I think I got something from here in order to build my original bike. So yeah, we're just going to do a big circuit around here to see if there are any more rings to be found. I assume not. You never know. I mean, that's what exploration is all about. Going out and learning and finding things. Well, once we've done this exploration, we'll head back to the city as we've had time to ponder on. Oh, no, that's not. Oh, that's not a ring. As we've had time to. I thought I saw a thing, a chum egg, but no, it was just a bush. All right. Yes, we had time to think on suspects. I see I've been up there. That looks big and overwhelming. And yeah, I must have been up there as well. I mean, I can't remember if those exact places have been visited. I would love to have some sort of sound telling me if there was a chum egg nearby. Just a gentle musical cue. That would be very useful. Yeah, I thought there might be one hidden in here, which is why I came up here. I mean, I could have already been up here and found it, but nope. Chum eggs for all. Or for the Chum Queen. Who will then spread across the world, killing us. Convinced that's how it ends. Oh, I didn't need my protective bubble at the end there? That surprises me. Alright, where's the Ibex camp? There it is. We'll go to the post box. See if there's any post. Alright, you will wait here while I check it out. There's our post box. Can I interact with you in some way? I should be able to. No? What is going on? Should I be looking down on you? Should I be looking up at you? No? Well, I mean, there's no circle appearing above it, and the circles are usually the interaction markers. So maybe I'm wrong. See, look, there's a circle there. Oh, alright. I guess I'm wrong. Alright, well, let's go back through this ring that we've already been through. Just for the hell of it. Didn't turn it off from what I can see there. Nope, still on. I mean, there's no building around here either that I would have expected to be rising out of the water. Out of this ground, sorry. Must have been up there, right? Yeah. Alright, so. Out we go. Back into the wastes. Through the giant rock formation that might look like something. Still. Alright, well, now we're out here, let's get out the map. First of all, let's unmark that. Right, now that I've unmarked that, if I bring up the compass, where are you pointing? Are you a quest marker? No, because I've got no quests on. I mean, I could go around and uncover that final bit of the map. Oh no, there's not the final bit of the map. There's 3 bits of the map. I've still Ecrio's where we have to go back and do the suspects. You know what? Let's go down here. If only I knew where this other marker was pointing me. Oh well. Oh, look how thorny that place looks. Lots of I don't know, trees that have fallen over and grown in different ways. Well, here we are. Here's our first. Are they structures? No, they're still pieces of. Oh, look at how the sun changes it. Yeah. I'm not making those noises. Those smashing noises. Wow. Alright. First things first, let's try and find a cartographer. So we're looking for a balloon up in the sky, so that we can buy ourselves a map of this place. Aha! Speak of the not devil. Oh! Oh! Okay. Well, whatever. I don't know if I'm going to make it all the way up here. I hope so. Before my stamina runs out, because I'd just like to get a look at the place from above, or as high up as I can be. Alright, okay, so it looks like a pretty straightforward road, at least for the immediate area. I thought there were 3 of these. Things keep breaking. Oh, only 2, alright. Then onwards. You'll hear some noise in a second as I pick up my thing and turn it on. Alright. Onwards in this general direction towards the thing at the balloon in the sky. Hope we can make it up there. I mean, there have been no quests sending us in this direction, so it's not as if it can be too high a level area for me, because seeing as there aren't levels. I mean, hello thing. Statue. I hope I don't need to follow these statues. There's more over there. That ominous noises. I'm not sure what's going on with the colour scheme. Oh. Yeah, still. Just putting up my pad here, as I forgot to do that immediately when I was coming on. Alright, well I think this is as close as I'm going to get on my bike. I guess I need to look around and find out what's going on here. Come along, touch. Here we go. Here we go. Now let's try and find our way up, shall we? Can I not grab hold of this? Oh, is it too steep an angle or something? Yeah, alright. It's interesting, the light seems less harsh at night here. I'm never going to be able to get over the lip of that thing. So I don't know if maybe I can get a better thing from the drop here. No. Maybe I did need to climb up part of that and then jump off. Ah well. You learn as you go. You will never hit the moon if you do not aim for it. I'm trying to remember a quote from somewhere. It doesn't begin at all how I began it, but you know. Alright, here I am. Can I reach that from here? Nope. I'm never going to be able to make it over. I'm just going to fall off. Oh, wait, this is a place where you think I can rest. When before it didn't look like it. But okay, I'm good with that. Alright, so what I want to do is get above that and then use it. Okay, so you definitely need to give off some chum eggs. Otherwise you can't make it to places. Alright. Well, I'm higher here than I would be if I jumped onto that, so let's not jump onto that. Let's instead go scare some crows. I need to be slowly making my way up there. Ah. But, here's the thing. I think there's only going to be 20 cut, right? Yeah. Still, that was a small diversion. Come on, Jess. Pick yourself up there and don't stutter out. That would be disappointing. Now we'll try and jump and grab hold of this one. Right, grab hold of that. For climbing. Wow. Why do you not like doing that? There has got to, well, okay, there's a butterfly over there which I can sell for money, and there's got to be a chum egg hidden inside that thing. If I jump down there, can I get back up again? Let's find out, eh? A chalk butterfly. Found in the wash, the white parts of the wings seem to be built up of chalk. It allows you to tell the age of a butterfly by how white it is. Yep, there's a chum egg inside there, and here's another chalk butterfly. Okay. There's the chum egg. As beautiful as a egg. Looks like we're trying to get over there again. From here. So, jump. Oh, I can get to it from down here. Oh, this is where I came for the 20 cut. Okay. You freaking out game. Speaking of eggs which implant things in you and burst out of your chest, I read a new alien book yesterday, the Xenomorph Aliens, Ripley, etc. It was called Colony War. It is the worst pile of shite I have read in a long while. It wasn't even just... No, oh, god damn it. I would hesitate to call it an alien book. I can't remember who the name of the guy. I think it was David something who wrote it. And he seemed far more insistent on putting names of British TV series, characters from there, in the thing than in actually creating an aliens story. For instance, I mean, the whole thing is centered around the idea that there are colonies out there that are founded by countries. And this one was a thinly veiled Brexit analogy. And it was piss taking it at all the people on the leave. So, I mean, the guy was on the right side, that was on my political side, I guess, in that we should have stayed, is my opinion. I voted to stay, but, you know, we left. And there's a political allegory in this book of them doing 3W exit, which is there were 3 colonies that all joined together, or 3 countries, sorry, that all joined together, and this is the colony that we're focused on in the book is one called New Albion, and they break away from the 3 W's. I can't remember what the W stand for. I mean, it's some sort of political ideology. I can't remember what exactly. Oh, come on. I've got to be able to just climb up this bit, right? No? Alright, anyway, and so they break away from the 3 colonies, and they're called 3W exit. And it's all about how the things that they do afterwards are just not great. Okay, no, let me... There we go. But then it devolves into a kind of farce, with the names of people being prominent English, if not actors, or TV things. Prominent British portrayals. Like, one of the people in it uses the name Poppins for a moment. Obviously, Mary Poppins, famous British nanny. And then there's a whole troop of Marines who are called, named after the Trumpton guys, Pew, Barney McGrew, Pew, Barney McGrew, Cuthbert, Dibble and Grub. I mean, if you want to make those references, that's fine, but don't make them so blindingly obvious. Don't make them on the nose. Don't try and ram them into our throats. It's just... There are more. I'm trying to think of another one that I've read. Oh, there was a pair of guards called Terry and Robert, were their first names. And Terry and Robert, Terry and Paul, are characters from a 60s comedy series called The Likely Lads. Alright, okay. And then after that, they've got... Their surnames are Smith and Jones, which is another famous comedy pairing. And it's like, why are you trying to shoehorn those names into the badly written Aliens book that you have here? Still. And yes, it is that man who was on Twitch again. And this time I hope to stay on Twitch until I can stop wanting to be on Twitch, rather than just it suddenly ending because of internet interruptions. So, my present surprises a cartographer, which in turn surprises me. Whoa, where'd you come from? You shouldn't sneak up on people like that. It's not worth explaining. Clearly came from below. What can I find in this region? That's what I can find in this region, and they seem thrilled to be discussing this with me. That petrified forest is wonderful. If you venture inside, you might see some of the giant geodesic stones. And knows what fun creatures you might find lurking nearby? Who knows what fun creatures you might find lurking nearby? Then, Marrowbone Station. Marrowbone Station's tucked safely beneath the bones of an ancient giant. I mean, okay, yes, hilarious. There's a station on the London Underground called Marylebone, sometimes pronounced Marrowbone. Just for the hell of it. But alright, fine. I said the last bit with some added flair. I appreciate the theatricality. Oh, and if you've never seen The Watch, well, let me just say there are few engineering feats quite as resonant. And finally, Parestia, the Great Worm. Most people will tell you it's some ancient monument, sort of tribute to something. But I think it must have been alive once. Glider. What other regions do we need? Near. If you're feeling adventurous, head west through the Badlands to the Black Sands of Hakoa. To the north you find Sensi. Glider. What can I find in this region? No, that's not what I wanted to do, sorry. I wanted the can I buy a map. There's nothing else on here, just thanks, yep. Here's what I have. Alright, well, I don't need another cartographer badge if I'm remembering correctly, because I have 3 of them already. So I'll have a map of the wash, chalky deposits, punctuate pink sands. The map is made and sold by members of the Cartographers Guild. Now I'll have 1 map, please. And then, oh, I've got all these things I could sell for 5 each, but I don't really care enough to sell them right now. Let me double check on the badges. Yep, see, I've got 3 cartographer badges. I shouldn't need any more. I've only got 2 machinist badges. What's that? A beetle badge. And a scrapper badge. Oh, that's for selling the scrap to the person. Yep, alright. I've got the whale mask. Charles mask. The ibex mask. And the shade mask. Did that? Oh, it does wrap around. Okay, there we go. I could have looked over here and just seen them all as well. What if I choose to wear the child mask forever? Can I be forever a child? Is that not a thing? Hey, and look, that's what we've uncovered. Oh. I presume that's the exciting town. I don't know what that is. Let's mark that on our map and head over there. That's the petrified forest that I must have come through. Yeah, I came down that way. I didn't... Maybe I went through this as well? No, that's not a part of the map. That's a... that's not a blocked off part of the map. It's a mountain. So I did not come through a mountain. Charm eggs inside? No. More bones? Yep. Alright. Time to just simply jump to my death. Whee! Oh. This isn't my death. Keep pressing the middle stick in order to run. That's not the button you press. There you are, bike. Right. Okay. Now let's quickly look at this, because I have that there. Do you have a marker on? You have a marker. You were hidden. Aha. No wonder. Now if I do that, yes, there's only 1 marker. That's great. Alright, well, let's head over there first of all. Where there's that banner. Is that the, place? The town? Maybe. We'll find out when we get there. Yeah, that looks like people. Or a populated area, or at least. Oh. Da-na-na-na. Marrowbone Station. You a machinist? Yep. Machinists do not startle easily, but this one jumps at my greeting. I give a frantic wave. Oh. Imagine if that's all you could do when you were surprised. Ah, something's coming towards me. Ah, it's suddenly my birthday. Ah, third funny thing. Glider, yeah. Glider, yes, good to see you. Meet you? We've never met, I don't think. It's good to meet you. I'm Kalan. Man rocks backwards and forwards. Ball to heel. There's a speedy twitchiness to them, and their words emerge like a too swift rush of wind, picking up little stones and twigs as it washes over the dunes. How's your life going? Yeah, things are very exciting. Exciting, good! It's very apparent that Kalan barely registers my response. I'd like you to do something if you're free or well. If you're not, whatever. I'd like you to do something for me. It'll be a little bit of fun. I promise you earn your machinist badge. Quick to the point, see? No, your gliders are like that. Speed. And things like that. Anyhow. Yeah, what do you want me to do? Well, I want you to receive a machinist badge. And for that, I'd like you to, well, report on something for me. Think of it as a mission. Isn't that fun? Sort of? Take a rest to speak, but Kalan has no time for that. No need to use your head for this one. I want you to go to the watch and take a reading of the sun. Finding the equipment a bit, well, you know, outdated, under-designed, cumbersome, archaic, perhaps, whatever the word is, and it still works, and that's what's important. Take the reading, and if you do it right, the face door in the central chamber should open. Once you've seen what's inside, come back here. Tell me about it. Good? Open my mouth. For whatever is the shortest period one can open one's mouth, and then get no room to speak. Perfect, yes, thank you, and thank me too, because you'll have earned a badge. Go on, see you soon, can't wait to hear about it. Gland waves me off. I say goodbye to Gland. Alright, Gland says hello. Have you taken the reading yet, Glider? Not yet. I want to customize my bike. Let's just see. No, we've got our amazing speeder bike. The speeder bike which seems to do everything better than... I mean, it's got decent acceleration, decent max speed, decent handling. I'm not taking any of these would drop them. I thought it was going to be a trade-off, but no. Oh, wait. Sorry, I want to go exploring the rest of the place before I fly out on my exciting bike. Might be more people to speak to. Hello, merchant. Greetings, lad. Care to peruse my wares? Yeah. What have you got? Die. Nomadic bike engine. Often driven by nomads in the wash. The fins help create a balanced driving experience. And wash trousers and tops. Yeah. I don't really want to buy any. Might buy some die. Thank you for your patronage. Goodbye. No, I want to talk to you. No, no, I didn't want to buy things from you. I wanted to talk to you. I want to tell me about this place. Not many make it down to this part of the world. Most people don't like the bones scattered throughout the dunes. They say even the chalk deposits are ancient bones worn down by the sands. If you're so inclined, however, there is not a more arresting landscape in Midden. Goodbye! Hello! Dr. Sura. Studying different flora and fauna across Midden at the moment. We can treat a lot of things using old tech, but we need to be more and more careful about how we use that stuff. It's not accessible to everyone out in the dunes. It's hard to move, and if you lose power... We're starting to make progress with more local, non-technological remedies, but there's still a lot out there to study. Alright, and you don't have a quest for me? You don't want me to collect things so you can study it? Alright. I guess a person could not give me a quest. I'll never be as fast as Sophia. I'm too little. Alright, guard. Ah, it's you again. It is Elizabeth? Whatever. Oh, look who's here. My favourite fellow glider. Funnily enough, I was just thinking about you. I was thinking about... No, I didn't recognise you. Ha! Well, how could you expect to, seeing as how lean and wiry I've gotten on my second gliding? I'm going from fighting shape to travelling shape. This old body never lets me down. Elizabeth chuckles, hands on hips. Ask her why she was thinking of me. Because I was considering all the things I'd never get to see on my first night. I never got to see on my first gliding. I was in such a hurry to get to Ekria and become a guard that my gliding was more of a piercing, Straight shot to the big city. Before I knew it, I was years along my path, and I'd never seen a car, never swum in underground lakes, never figured out what's inside a pneumoral plant. Would you like to know what those things are? I should like to get to the bottom of what's inside pneumoral plants. You know, I would. I'm sure I must have passed a few when I came through the petrified forest, but it was daylight then. My sun makes them close right up. Of course. It might just have been in too much of a rush to really look. Odd habits, eh? Anyhow, I don't think I'll be making my way back through there anytime soon, sadly. So if you happen to stumble upon one, maybe you could crack it open and let me know what you find? Something's got to be making it glow, right? Something about her drives me to action. I promise to too quickly to show her. Feel compelled to impress her, just a little. What? You don't need to do that. Oh, what am I saying? I'm retired. I'm gliding. And I want what I want. Open up a pneumoral plant and bring me whatever's inside. Here's hoping it isn't some awful poisonous slime. I don't know. That could also be fun. Tell her it might be sort of fun to learn something so pretty would hold a deadly secret. But that'd be sad to have to return to her and tell her I died in the attempt. Lesbeth laughs. Yes, that might be a bit of a letdown. With my marching orders, I say goodbye to Lesbeth and go on my way. Alright. So we have to go there at night, into the petrified forest, and find these glowing things. I'll gladly do that. Is there a bar? Yeah, there's a bar there. Anything else around here? That looks like the way out of the bar. Tell me a thing. This is Uru. Oh no, Ofu. Innkeeper of the camp. What can I do for? Right, I've got a little job you can do for me. Alright, what's the job? I need some orange ringed beetles. 3 of them. I figure there's none better to ask than a glider. Yeah, that's true. We are the best around. Really, that's the only part I miss about my gliding. It helps so many people and learn so many things. The rest of it is just sand in your bits. The gliding, just sand in your bits. Ask where I might find the beetles. There's a nest northeast of here. Should have a few. But if you've never collected orange ring beetles before, I'll say this: they're skittish. Second you approach, they'll burrow to get away. Want to lure them over to somewhere undiggable? I tell them I do the best. I will do my best, which is better than anybody else's best, apart from other gliders, because I am an amazing glider. Alright, well I assume I need to find some sort of fruit or something that they want to eat and then lure it over there. There's no chum worms just hanging out on the top here in this place where only I want to go? No? Alright. Well, let's go over there and see what's in that tent. I assume that's where I get my beetle mask from as well. I think that's where I got the first one by doing a thing. Hello? Oh, are you a mask maker? The atmosphere in the tents is intense, uncomfortable. Claim the cartographer's mask. Yes! There we go. I will claim it. Show my cartographer badges to the maskcaster. I put my face in the hole in your face. Or I put my hand in the hole in your face, I guess. And I pull out your insides. Well, at least my arm came back out again. That sure is weird. Am I going to hold it up and go da-na-na-na? Quest completed, the cartographer's mask. And I got an achievement for that, which I didn't see. Presumably it was claim a mask or some such. There we go, look at that. Mask fitting the Cartographer's Guild. Metal instruments pivoting around the mask function to allow cartographers to calibrate devices used to map out unexplored areas. Well, I'd be interested to go find a cartographer and talk to them. Is there a bucket? Am I don't understand how there were buckets in there. I mean, I understand how there were buckets in there, but... Alright, okay, I mean, if you want to put them in the middle of that thing, that's fine. More buckets. Alright, buckets. Over the side with you. Can I have a bucket throwing badge, please? This is something you didn't know about gliders. Gliders have a mortal enemy, the bucket. And they must throw them off the side whenever they can. Or at least see them to their death. So there you go. Buckets are the natural enemies of gliders. Because buckets contain things all the time, and gliders, they don't want to be contained. They want to go where they want to go. So, there we go. Don't worry, people, I have saved you from the horrible threat that was lurking in your midst that you didn't even realize was there. What time is it? Can I see that? Yes, I can. It's about midday. So... Alright, well, let's go northeast. Towards the, towards the place... Oh, breaking this. Yeah. Not that one. Where is it? Orange ringed beetles. There we go. To the northeast, because if I remember, the petrified forest is also kind of to the northeast. Oh, I'm looking in entirely the wrong place. There we are. So there's the cartographer's balloon. And then, yeah, there's the petrified forest. And that is northeast of here. Yeah, we'll leave that on. So, if I do this, yeah, it's straight ahead. He said, looking, yep, good. Oh, I should look up there and see if there's a chum egg. Oh no, this is... Yeah, I've been there. So keep an eye out for rings, everybody. And then there's the big giant rings that we can drive our bikes through. Well, we just need to spend... Don't lose your bike. I'm driving on my bike. I'm not quite sure... Oh, was that... Right. What is it that is going smash? Because I assume that's the glow stick things. No? Alright, well... Screw you. I'll find a better place. Or they'll be better when I come back in the night. Oh, aha! This has got to be the place, right? Yeah. Alright, well, first things first. Aha! Okay, so there's a thing up there that will open the door. That's great, and oh, presumably that will open that. Yeah, okay. Can I? I don't think I can climb around it. I think I'll be stopped. No. Alright, well. You climb upside down. Another chalk butterfly for us. Another gliding over here. Nothing inside there? No. There we go. Let's turn you on. Aha! A climbing thing up here. Well, look out for the scrap. Maybe we can get our third scrapper badge and claim that as well. I'm not sure I'd want to be a scrapper. But, you know. It's not a bad thing to be. Just don't know that it fits me, you know? Nothing here? Alright. No way up there, so over here, back to the centrally bit. Carry on up. Aha! Hello, thing. There we go, a single scrap metal. Ah, okay, that'll be useful for opening the door downstairs. But let's continue looking inside here first of all. See if there's anywhere else. No, is that it? Is that all of this upside down spaceship has for us? Alright. You know, I hope they're not explosive. Hey, you there, fool. Oh god. Alright, now you obey the laws of physics. That's great. You didn't do that, did you? Well, I still haven't found the oranges. Can I get up here, please? Oh, do I have to... I wasn't facing the right way. No, pick it up. Go up this thing, because apparently you can't do it. Then face that way and get over there. Pick it up. Maybe, no, don't put it down when I tell you to pick it up. Particularly when you're not carrying it. Because that... Hey, haha! Right, yes, you are orange beetles. Okay. So let us hope that there's something inside here that you like. Or do I need to chase you onto... Alright, well, we'll leave you. Hey, there's another pod. Atomic Priesthood Torso. Ah! And more achievements that I can't see. Do you want to talk to me? No. Alright, well, I've got the Atomic Priesthood bottoms already. So there we go, Atomic Priesthood Torso. Worn by the enigmatic Atomic Priests. Beaten into shape from old ship parts. Decorated with cloaks that represent different rankings within the priesthood. And there's the Atomic Priesthood trousers. The way these trousers sound when an Atomic Priest approaches is unmistakable. They are hot and uncomfortable to wear in sandy dunes. So the sound that they make is of people complaining. hide, whereas I will... Oh, where's the one who went round the corner? I mean, you said go take them, make them go onto a place. I'm not sure how I can direct them, but all right. You seem to be heading towards rock. Sneaky, sneaky. Oh, you disappeared into a rock. Nope, you didn't disappear into a rock. You just went round the corner. I don't know. Can I force you to go in a direction? Ah! Come on, you were right on that rock. Yes! Getcha! Yes! Gotcha! An achievement unlocked! Now I only need to do that another 2 times. Does vertical distance count? It does. Don't look at me, I'm climbing up. Just want you to bugger. Alright, I'll ignore you. I'll go and find somebody else. Presumably this is where they come out of. Or, like, this is nominally their... No, they don't need a home if they can bury themselves anywhere. They can be nomads like me. Hey, there's one. Okay, so you're stuck. I think you're on the thing. No, you're not. Alright, okay. So where's the nearest thing I can... I guess it's over there again. Come on out. Don't go in my direction. So when you say herd them, or make them go on a hard thing, you can't actually make them go anywhere. That's a shadow. Shadows are not notoriously hard, so let's not... I mean, if I do this... Oh, I might miss the glow stick season because I'm trying to capture beetles. Can I force you in a direction? I mean, you just turn to face me and then keep going in the same direction. So I guess the answer is no. You were walking towards me. I wasn't doing anything there. Alright, is there anything I can do with these guys? These giant eye stalk looking plants. Okay. There's another chalk butterfly. Okay, there's a thing. You're not going anywhere near a rock. Or maybe going onto those cords. That's not cord, it's metal. Catching beetles in order to earn a beetle mask. I ask you. I mean, I don't ask you. You're coming towards me. If I move a little bit away, you're gonna... See, you keep coming towards me. Alright. Alright, I know where I'm coming now. Let's go. What? No, let's get on this. Let's go find those glow sticks, eh? Right, there's a chum egg somewhere around in there. Well, I mean, I wasn't expecting to do that giant jump there, but hey. Alright, so be on the lookout for the glowing things in here. I mean, it's 3 AM, we're in the forest, there's got to be a glowing... In the petrified forest, looking for glowing things. There's a glowing thing. Hello, what is at the center? Can I put it on the back of my... Do you want me to walk all the way back with this? I mean, I'll do it. Am I still carrying it? Yeah. Or do you want me to throw... Ah, you want me to throw it? There we go. To make it... I should gather the butterflies. I would love to, but they're... I can't, because they're up there. And I can't get them. Ah... God damn it. Find me another smashy thing. Alright everybody. Look out for another glowy thing so that I can smash it in an easily accessible place and not one where nobody can get them. I hope I haven't just walked that quest up. I can't see another glowing thing. I mean, it could be because it's 6. I should gather 3 butterflies. Alright. It's 6. Maybe it's the morning. Or maybe they think it's the morning. Going back up there. Come on, I'm trying to get out of the petrified forest now. Where am I? I've gone in entirely the wrong direction. What is that? I cracked up in an ore plant and some glow butterflies flew out. That's what makes it go. I should gather 3 for Elspeth. So, why am I being shown? You know what? I'm going there to see what you've got for me. Is it Elizabeth? Is that she there? Waiting for me just outside the forest? Or is it just a general, hey, this is the forest? Because I am right here. How far am I through the game? As near as I don't know that there is a specific end game. I could end the game now if I wanted, because I now have a mask. I suppose I could have ended it when I got the shade mask as well. Yeah. So, yeah. I mean, if you want to go by eggs, I've only caught 40 eggs, and there's 165 of them. So... Sorry, wait a second, there's a butterfly here. A chalk butterfly, which is boring, and not at all what Elspeth wants. Nope, not get off. What's the one? That one. There we go. So we can pull you out of there. Alright. I mean, I can start all of these things and stop at any point. It's an eye to the sky. Go to the watch and take a reading of the sun. Let's half do another quest. Hey, that sounds like fun. I don't think that's the watch where I'm going, but hey. I just tagged, but fine. I can stop anytime I want. Yep, exactly. I don't need to pick up as many beetles as you asked me to. I mean, I've got no idea where the 165 eggs are, and I suspect I would have to get a guide, and then I would have to I guess they're marked on your map when you pick one up, so I don't know how difficult it would be. To like track your progress as you go. Hey. Alright. Well, this has got to be the guard place, right? He's collecting all 165 eggs, something I want to do. Not something that I would stream. I might, you know, keep this on my, installed on my system for times when I just want to go around and find stuff. And just relax gently in a thing with a nice atmosphere. Ah, this is the watch, okay. There's another chalk butterfly. I mean, as far as I can tell, the only thing I can do with chalk butterflies and stuff is sell them, so, you know. Alright, gotta use the archaic equipment that I've got to take a reading that will open a door. Except I've no idea how to do either of those things. I mean, I know how to open a door, but I don't know where to take the reading from or how to take the reading. I guess that's the equipment that I need. You're not... no, okay. I thought you might have been scrap there on the floor, but no, you're a chalk butterfly in the air instead. There's no interaction buttons. It's midday. Did I get any quest items? Well, let's... I need to use old equipment in the watch to take a reading. Alright, I guess I'll just run around until I find an interactable thing in here. Maybe you're the equipment instead? I mean, there's stairs. Oh. Start at the bottom and work your way up. Always the way to go. Oh. Well, I got a chalk butterfly out of it. Which, you know, it's got to be worth something. I mean, 5 cut. 5 cuts. I assume. Alright, well, let's go to the stairs. And follow them. Are you slowly... You are slowly moving your way up. Is that due to anything? No, that's just... Good. I was hoping that you would do that, and then, you know, it would tell me whether I need to go left or right. Is that horrifying? Sentient paint? Is it going to electrify the steps when it gets at the top? I mean, that looks like sun, but the sun isn't coming in through anywhere. Alright, well, let's run around and find a thing. You there. Are you an operatable thing? Oh, not if I can't make it across. Oh, I can make it across. Hello? And your paddles that can go left or right. I guess I haven't turned you on yet. That's usually my problem. Aha! There's things. But there's a butterfly and a box with maybe 20 cuts in. Oh, die! The Azure bike. Okay. Ah, you're an interactable thing. Flash of light shines off something behind my eye. A piece of knowledge forms in my mind. The sunstone manifests when the machinery is in place. When the sun casts shadows, provide the stone the answer it seeks. The sunstone manifests when the machinery is in place. Okay. When the sun casts shadows, provide the stone the answer it seeks. Oh, okay. Do I need to step on it when this... Oh, did I do that early and it worked anyway? Alright, fine. I'm just going to wait for the thing to get in the way, but still. Yeah, mildly impressive, I guess. Sunstone manifest. Yeah. Okay, so do I have to go over somewhere else now? Can I guess I've turned it on. If I stand on it again, does it turn off? No. Alright. Back over to the thing that looked like left and right stones. Can I use you now? Yep. Paddles to be used. I assume that is correct, because the light is blue. And blue lights generally mean good. Generally. Alright, so yeah. So that then goes blue. Alright, but there are 3 lines on there. And oh. Huh. I don't know that I can get up there. Maybe I can by climbing? Maybe I'm just making this more difficult for myself and there's a set of stairs around the other side that I just didn't see. But you know, here I am. Oh, okay. Were they all... Right, this is that ring. Okay. Right, so they each represent one ring. There we go, all three! Dun 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 dun! And now I can run over there and press a button. And then I will have the power of the laser. X. Oh, okay. Beetles. Suns. Oh, I didn't mean throw. I meant put down. Sorry. Oh. But now you won't talk to me. I hope I'm not making some choice. No, okay, that's just choices have been made. Maybe. No, can I get one for? Can I just keep picking them up? Am I meant to fill them all up? That's boring, busy work. Oh. I wanted to run, but you can't run and while you're carrying a thing. I hope I'm not trying to input a code or something, because that would be annoying. There you go, all 6 of you. Can I now talk to you? Nope. Okay. Wait, sun shines manifest with the machine. The sun casts shadows, provide the stone the answer it seeks. Maybe I wasn't, and those things... Maybe I need to look through those things and I just wasn't paying attention? Here I am. Sun, beetle. Am I meant to be like looking at this and something is shining on something else? Because there's the 6 symbols down there. Or the 4 symbols? Let's keep on going round. Alright, well I can't see them from here. So yeah, I think I need a 3-digit code that I get. I mean, those are all lined up now. So presumably it's in the right spot. And then I need to go and stand on the other side. And see where... See where they are? No, not just yet. I'm going to do a... do not look just yet. I will... I'm going to wait until daytime, which is 12 hours away. And then see if, like, these things are actually shining on specific spots in there. Yeah? And the light hits these codes. Unless the sunstone's meant to go here? No, that can't be, because I can't do jumps when I've got the sunstone. And that will open that. I can just claim another sunstone. Yeah, I've just got another sunstone. I have infinite sunstones. Yeah, I can't jump now. So I think I want to put sunstones in to create a code. Unless... I mean... Here I am with this. No, just one, pick it up. I mean, I can make my way across here. Yeah. And I can make my way to the center of this thing. And there was a hole over there. I don't think it's... I think I can insert the thing in the hole, right? No. So now I just have an extra sunstone, which is nice. From where I am, the answer should be quite easy. Am I just doing it in that order? I don't think so, because that's... Isn't that the order that they're there? Right. Sun, beetle, strandy thing. Tower with ball. Tentacles. Rocket. But isn't that all 6? In that order. Sun, beetle, strand, tentacle. Yeah, so that's all of them. So unless I have done it and it's just no, then there must be something that I'm missing. Because I can see them from here. So I think what I'm waiting for is the sun to strike the thing and show me which code it should be putting in. Unless you guys are pointing at things in particular? The answer should be obvious. It isn't looking obvious. I mean, yeah, I think... Is that what it says on this guide that you have? The answer should be obvious. I suspect there are 3 lights that should be hitting places. When the sun comes up. Which is another 6 hours. Midday, I suspect. According to the guide, you make 3 spheres blue and then do something obvious. That obvious thing is not being glued. Right. Okay, so the 3 spheres are now blued. Can't do anything with the spheres. I can't manipulate them. I mean, I could move them around, but that wouldn't help. So, wait for the sun. The sun should strike the spheres. The spheres should generate a light beam that will hit one of these symbols. The symbol should then correspond to those over there that I then put the thing in. No, I can't sleep. I can't rest here. But it's only a few hours. So yeah, here comes the sun. There we go. Yeah, as... Right. Keep going around. I hope you don't light up all of them and you only light up 3 of them. So yeah. Yeah, here comes the sun. Little darling. That is what I was thinking as well. Alright, got one. You're not it either. How much sun do I need to have on there before, or is it hitting... No, it's hit those things. It looks to be just one. I mean, there are 3 of them. I was assuming a 3-digit code. No? Well, I mean... Stop. So there's this... Maybe I need to do them one at a time? Stop assuming. I would love to. Whoa! Oh, do I have to do it in time? Because that's a pain in the arse. Alright. Because now that one's lit over there. Alright. Sunstone, come out. Sunstone, go in there. Jeez. Alright. Achievement unlocked. Whatever. claim another mask or thing or something? Done indeed. In front of me, some kind of projection appears, as if by magic. The shopkeeper appeared. And in its floating geometry, I see the lights that blaze in the night sky. I see where we came from. I focus on each element of the complex visuals. I realize there is something being imparted to me, that I am reading and understanding things. Knowledge comes in, new, yet feels innate, as though I am being reminded rather than taught. Decided to put my focus towards... Let's look at an unknown geometry to begin with. Look upon the shape that I struggle to describe. It is pure and strange geometry. So bizarrely and yet so orderly that I cannot be organic. I know immediately that this is the more... This is the impossible thing that birthed the whale. And from stories, histories, and from knowledge, it seeps into my brain that it was made by living things, sentient ones with plans and intentions. But even though I know it, I cannot fathom it. Its scale is incomprehensible. The magnitude of it is such that even in replica, I cannot look at it for long. Something in me loathes it. I don't know why. I decided to put my focus towards... I assume I can look at all of these, but, you know, I'm just picking out the ones that I want, first of all. Just in case I can't. The sun. I can see clearly the large glowing orb in the center of our sun. The center is our sun, sorry. The center of our sun. Center is our sun, and it's so blindingly bright that I cannot look directly into it without feeling the heat radiate within my skull. Around it, celestial bodies move in a rhythmic dance. Decided to put my focus towards... Small planet nearest the sun. MS and the two moons flit about the sun, like moths dancing over flame. Goat-headed god, patron of the Abixi. Wisdom and resolve made for some of my favourite stories growing up. She always seemed more accessible than the other gods. Teachers say that MS is who we look to when Rohan is too preoccupied for us. Pictured her on her cliff above the Ewer, ever patient, ever open. I also said that through certain masks one could see her shadow on the sun. Decided to put my focus towards the second planet. The second planet is Midden. Our sandy little home of an unremarkable rock, made warm and vibrant by the power and energy of the Perpetual. Looking at it this way, I see another side of the Perpetual. I cannot help but notice that we look ensnared and imprisoned by it, held in its grasp. Cold wind passes, but warms as I remind myself, no, we are not being possessed. We are being protected. Off of my self-comfort, I decided to put my focus towards the glittering ring. Alone, a glittering ring of golden dust. Every little fleck looks as though it's floating on a breeze, gently, through the sky. Are these what make up stars? I decided to put my focus towards the ringed planet. Cab and his wings. When I picture it, the ringed planet is populated entirely by beetles, living in a decidedly advanced society. It would be a perfect place for Samia, I think, but I don't love the thought of it myself. It looks larger than the other planets. That would be a lot of beetles. Time to move on. I decided to put my focus towards the only thing that is left, the twinned planets. Twinned fish, coral and cobalt. They seem to be small moons caught in the currents. The way they move is mesmeric. It's hard to look away. It is said that these two are the most mischievous of the gods. I recall the legends of them disguising themselves as children, little kind nomads into the undercurrent of the dunes. Among the Abixi, these stories of the twinned... Among the Abixi, these stories of the twinned are perfect for scaring the too bold and too young out of venturing too far from home. It's a wonder we ever get on with the gliding. Pardon me, which is, I had not recalled those fishes. Though, it will be a challenge not to look askance at the next errant child I meet. Decided to put my focus towards... nothing. I think I'm done here. Alright. Hey there, chest. Machinist trousers, a practical bear for working on bikes and other atomic gear. Pockets and tools everywhere. Alright. Did I? Yeah, I should head back to Callan at camp. I have... It's 10 o'clock, so I have plenty of time. So I'll head back to the camp and then I will try heading back out again, maybe. I don't know how long it will take me to get to the camp. Oh, so it changes every hour. That's what it is. That's so obvious to do. It's not a code, it's just, what time is it, Mr. Wolf? It's 1 o'clock. Did other places have that kids game? What time? What's the time, Mr. Wolf? Basically, all it is one person is the wolf, and the other people are not. And it's what's the time, Mr. Wolf? It's 1 o'clock. What's the time, Mr. Wolf? It's 2 o'clock. That's it. And every time you ask what time is it, you're meant to edge closer towards the wolf. And eventually they will say it's dinner time, and then try and eat you. They just run and chase, try and catch you. That's it. Alright, I think I'm heading in the right direction. That looks like a giant worm that people might live in. Maybe it's not a worm actually, given that worms don't usually have bones. Midday, you say? Oh, something happened there. Hey there, machinist. There was nothing above you. Okay, Callan says hello. Have you taken a reading yet, Glider? Yeah, I opened the door. And you saw what's inside, yes? Yeah, that was a model. Oh, yes, that's what I hope you say, what I saw. Well done, Glider. You must be tremendously proud of yourself. Isn't that little gliding mind of yours? Skirt past little to ask if what I saw helps then. Immensely, more than you know, for reasons well, suffice to say it helps me. There are a few calculations and considerations of my own, but why are you asking about me? Did you learn anything? I was a little frightened by the moor. That's the first one I looked at. Then I felt a strange revulsion to the moor and its magnitude. Something about it made me so uneasy that I had to look away. Fascinating. You can tell Callan long moved on. I'm not sure why they asked me anything really, but I'm glad to see them producing my prize. Here's your badge. Wear it with pride. That's your sparkling little brain, and perhaps I'll see you in a machinist mask someday soon. I say goodbye to Callan. Right, eye to the sky. Do I now have 3 badges? I've got 3 cartographers and 3 machinists. I've made the cartographer mask. I assumed the badges were going to go away. Apparently not. I assumed incorrectly again. Make me a machinist mask. The atmosphere in the tents the atmosphere in the tent is intense. Uncomfortable. Claim the machinist mask. I show my machinist badge to the mask caster. And then we sit back and just dive our hand into the center of this thing. Person? I don't know. I was trying to get some water there, but apparently I don't have any here. Meh. The machinist mask! An achievement unlocked again. Probably claiming the machinist masks. Now you wanted 3 orange beetles, right? Not just the 1. Right. Person who is in bar. Hello, answer me, even though I'm nowhere near you and you can't hear me talking. Answer me, no? Greetings, lad. What can I do for you? Still on your beetle hunt? Bring them back when you're done. Say goodbye. Yep, okay. 3 beetles. 3 of those things. Those glowing butterflies you need. So let's head back. Oh. 2 o'clock. Let's head south. Go to see what that thing is. We have plenty of time before it's night and we have to go and pick up the glow things. I guess I could get the beetles. They don't need to be at night. No. Around. Haven't found many chum eggs today, have we? Just the 1, I think. Hello there, giant thing in the middle of nowhere that is a thing that I can't climb. I mean, I can climb it, but I don't know that I would have the stamina to get all the way up. And let's attempt it. I'm going almost straight up. I think I want to go over in this direction so that I might... This might be a vague lip that I can land on? No. Alright, well, the bubble protected me. And this is... Yep, this is the thing that I tagged. Nope, go there. Because look, there's a hole. I suppose this will help. I mean, I'm slightly further up than where I started. Not by much. I might have to come back here when I have immensely more stamina. Alright. Let's go see what that is. That's probably just another set of rock. Ah, it's almost 6 o'clock. So maybe I'll look here and then start to head towards the forest. Well, I've got plenty of time before the forest. Maybe I won't worry about that. Ah, that's what it is. The giant worm with spikes? Now, if I was to guess, I would say, yeah, This is some sort of climbing challenge? Is there a climber up there? Yeah, there's a climber up there. This will get me a climbing badge. For sure. Now just climb over here so that when I run out of stamina. There we go. Come on, you can make it to the next level before you run out of stamina. Can't you? Just. I think you could make it up to the next one as well. It's not often you get to see people crawling up a worm. Wish the camera would stop swinging back down to its natural position when I'm doing this climb. I need to be able to see up. There we go. Straight up. Wow, that's a change in sound, eh? Immediate rushing wind. Let's not wait for the stamina to run out this time. Oh, that was a bit disappointing. Hey. Da-na-na-na. What? I thought there was a climber up here. Could have sworn I saw a climber at the top. Aha! There it is, but the climber is inside. Or something is inside, at least. What a great place to stand. Oh, book. Picked up the worn and weather pages left in the small encampment. Not something I expected to find up here. Far too tempting to ignore. Here I am. You told me to look to Pyresta when I had lost it all. Here I am with nothing and no one, alone at the end of all my failures. Wish to sit and think for a while. Perhaps something will come to me. Otherwise, I look to fall. Anna, I know you won't want to hear me, but I have to tell you. Pyresta spoke to me in a voice like rolling thunder, late evening shivers. She shook my bones and told me there is more to this than I know. I must look inside the statue. I have no way inside, but I will find one. Where I am bidden to go, Pyresta swim, and I will walk with her great shadow. Ah. I have no way in either. Charm egg, charm egg, charm egg. I mean, it's interesting. I mean, they're big wiggly worms. Can I operate this thing? No. Alright, well, chums are big wiggly worms. But then they sort of deposit themselves in the ground to become the egg, which they then pass on and become big wiggly worms again. So, and I assume they're the same thing? Alright. I don't know how to get in here. Let's just fall to our deaths. Oh. Quickly, to the forest. All the way back over here. Wow! Wow, that was a jump and a half, eh? Oh, I meant to go and see the machinist with the machinist mask on, and I completely forgot. Never mind. I'm sure nothing will come of that. I mean, I'll have to go back anyway. Once I've caught all those beetles, all those glowing... not mushrooms, butterflies. So, you know, I'll be back. Oh, I got an achievement unlocked. I don't know what that was. Presumably for driving on my bike for so many miles? I know that is one achievement. And I wasn't doing anything else, so... it would make sense. Right, you. Smash! Right, there's two. And for somehow... you're an infinite supply. There we go. Why is there a... that's them, right? That's the quest. Let's check the postbox to see if Jetty has sent me a message. Now that I've got two masks, maybe. I should take these butterflies back to Elspeth. Oh, it's not three, just these. Okay, fine. Now that I've got them, I can take them back. What are you? A melancholy mushroom. Alright. Well, we're not going to do that just yet. But we'll be doing it in a bit. But right now, continue going northwest, northeast, so that we can go and see if we can pick up more of these blasted... wait, no, that's the wrong direction. More of these blasted orange ringed beetles. I have no idea what's smashing in the background. Nothing that I have seen. Don't lose your bike. Thank you for that warning, which I'm on my bike. I wonder if I could swoop in on my bike. What is that up there? At the top of this? Was that the top of the spaceship? Yeah, that just looks like the top of the spaceship with a broken half. And I can't grab hold of it. Oh, I can climb this bit. Oh, I was going to say, you can't usually climb metal. Alright, now to find those beetles. And somehow get them to go on rocks so that I can pick them up before they burrow into the earth. Right, there's one. There's the second one. That one seems to be heading directly towards rock as well. Try burying! Now! Now! Yes! How fortunate. Orange winged beetle. They're not ringed. Surely they're ringed. Oh, maybe they're quest items. No, none of those are the... There they are. Alright, well. Hey, you're... Is that ground? No! Yes! All of them! And all I had to do was faff around for a while. There should be a way to herd them. They should, like, be always trying to get away from you. Or facing you if you get too near. And then... and then if you get incredibly close, then going down. Digging into the ground, rather. That way you could herd them. Yay! It's my bike. Oh. And now, back to... the giant. Well, before we get anywhere near the giant, let us machinist our face. Talk to the machinist, see if there's any exciting additional dialogue. Oh, I meant to do that, you understand? I'm testing out the toughness of the bike. There we are, now we are out of the petrified forest and heading towards giant skeleton. We'll claim another beetle pin and presumably a guard pin. Dive into the sun as it explodes. Is that how you avoid exploding? Hi, I am wearing the machinist's face. Do you want to tell me anything? Galan says hello. Oh, that doesn't look very... No, that is machinist. Alright, but if you don't want to say anything, I'm going back to my whale. Hey, guard. Look at this, look at this, look at this thing I've got. Amazing! Elspeth is wrapped in wonder. Butterflies? Who knew? And I've given you 1,000 chances. I never have guessed. I love butterflies. If you'd given me 1,000 chances, I'd never have guessed. I love butterflies, don't you? They float across the world. Along their own little paths, dancing alone in the wind, seem very pleased whenever they meet up. So you mean like us on our glidings, and you on your second gliding? Like us, I think. Exactly. A bit like us, I think. He looks out of the horizon again. Thank you, you're a wonder. Please, take this, another badge, for the Nimor-picking, butterfly-wrangling young glider who's been so helpful. Take the badge and put it away. I always thought guards were stern and stoic. Elizabeth is bright, joyful, and is powerful. Next on my list, I've got Hakoa. Decided it was worth making the trip. Wish me luck, and I wish our paths cross again. Hope it happens soon. Tough nut to crack. Have we been to Hakoa? Or is that... That's the whale. Sakria. Maybe Hakoa is in here. Or in the other one that I've been in. Yeah, alright, well. Okay, next to go there. And yes, I will tell your wife you said hello. Hello, barkeep. I wish to purchase one of your fine beverages. Or rather, I want to give you all these beetles. I hand the innkeeper my collected beetles, and she claps a little before taking them and setting them gently aside. Well done. Another achievement unlocked. Hope this one was fun for you. And if it wasn't, well, you've still earned a nice badge for your trouble. I thank the innkeeper and the badge and go on my way. I thank the innkeeper for the badge. I've only got 2 innkeeper badges, haven't I? Or beetle badges. Yep. Cards badges, scrapper badges, that's the other one. Right, yes. I think really what my ultimate aim in this is to open up all 6 ship chambers. Or ships. And then go to the chamber and claim the bike. And I don't know if there's a bike badge that I can claim. I guess machinist is probably the closest. I don't really want to be a machinist fixing things. I want to be a delivery person. With this, just traveling around on my bike. Or maybe going up there, and I don't know if that's a mystery I can solve. Mystery solving badge. Or mask. That would be something. Maybe I'll get that for naming a suspect. Oh, is that a ring? Or is that part of a wrecked ship? That's too big, it's got to be wrecked ship. Yeah, it's part of the ship, there you go. As you can see the ship next to it. Well, we'll go and investigate that ship. Let's do a once round of this. Can I back up? No, I don't have. I haven't got reverse on this, have I? Oh, okay, nothing in there. I thought there might have been a chum hiding in there. Just a once round. Center of Brunswick. Oh, why are you ominously flashing? How do we get in? Can we get in this way? Yes. Alright. Time to investigate a ship. Alright, well there's something up there that I need to investigate. And we'll investigate all these 3 engine holes. Thruster holes? I don't know. Whatever you call them. Oh, you can move. I didn't think you had any power. Did you just gain power when I was looking at you? Alright, well I can go in there, but what's over here? Yes, it's a chum! Hey there, chum! I wish to collect you so that so that your queen might refill my body with her tears. I mean, in the desert, I guess that's a thing. I offer you the water of my body. Be on the lookout for more scrap, so that I can claim that scrappist badge as well. Okay, so I've got one that will turn a thing. Alright. Presumably I want to get it so that I can... like that, that's fine. Let's put you down over there. Whoa! Man, the physics on that thing. Alright, because then you can climb up there. Which is great. Which gets you up here. Which means now you've got more scrap. Oh, and then you want to turn the other one so that you can get over there. And then finally there's a door that you can open to go onwards. Alright, so let's keep paying attention to what we're doing. You know what? Let's not. Let's just drop down here and not pay any attention to what I said at all. Yep. Knew there was scrap. Oh, a box of scrap as well. That I didn't see. Scrap metal. Lots of money for things. I mean, it seems a bit silly that I'm giving away scrap metal so that I can get cuts of metal that count as currency. Alright, so that one, done that, up to there, up to there. That one operates that one, so I don't need to do it. That one, I guess one operates the door. Oh no, okay, one operates that, and then one operates the other one. The movie thing. I'm assuming you operate the movie thing, and you operate the turbine. So we want to be pretty flat with the turbine. There we go. And then that's you for that one. Yep. And then the door up there. Can we not go through that door? Is there not a door down here? Am I being an idiot? I could have sworn I saw a door down here. The case of the disappearing door. It never existed. You were just an idiot who just saw a thing that wasn't there. Alright, well there are stairs above me as well. Alright, okay. You're not a thing, are you? No, you're not a thing. You're just a bit in the wall. I'm so glad that this is what I thought it was and not anything different, because I never even bothered to check when I put the thing in there. No, only 20 cuts, so that's where... I was going to say, that's where I came from. Alright, so now that I've done that, well, instead, what do I need to do now? Do I need to move it so that that goes up to there, and then I can, yeah, and then the other thing goes the other way around. Yep, cool. So what the puzzle I solved was just extras. Whereas this puzzle, or the same puzzle in a different direction, gets me where I need to go. Yep. And then you spin for eternity. Oh, you're not quite high enough. Oh, sorry, you're too high right now. Yeah, you're not... actually, I might be able to cut all of that out. Get up like that. I'll do that. Yeah, that looks good. So first of all, we'll try this way, and then we'll try the other way. We onto this bit, up here, jump, climb up, turn around, yep, there we go. Oh, God damn it. I can't believe that the thing that is going to cause me the most problems with this is jumping from the thing onto the actual steady platform. There we go. I don't know what is wrong with you. Hey, Saren. Achievement unlocked. Get onto the bridge of the whatever this is called. Yep, look at that. They always keep the scrap in the same place in the bridges for some reason. I don't know why. Scrap metal, metal, metal that is going to be scrapped. I say hello to Saren. You have unread messages, Sable. They're just the recordings, aren't they? Yep. Show me. Here are your unread messages. Recording 04. Saren appears before my eyes. For a moment, I think I see some text I do recognize, but it's gone just as quickly. Catastrophic failure on reactors 1 through 5. Auxiliary power is still on, but navigation systems are failing. Captain, we are going down. We need to do something. Now! Divert auxiliary power to the landers, and tell the other ships to do the same. I don't think we're getting our reactors back anytime soon, but don't stop trying. Give it whatever you've got. Sir, reactor systems have been unresponsive since we entered the atmosphere. Whatever it is, it's creating quite a lot of interference. Correct. The energy signature has changed, Captain. It's gone quiet. Oh, correct. The energy signature has changed, Captain. It's gone quiet. It appears as though it may be responding to our presence. Not now, Saren. Plot me a course to land somewhere safely. That's priority 1. We can figure out the rest when we've landed. Navigation functions offline, Captain. Would you like me to... Oh, wrong voice. Never mind. No. I'll do it myself. Recording ends. I feel a little twist in my stomach. People I've never met, whom I know are long gone. How strange to worry for the lives of the dead. No unread messages. Alright, Saren, thank you for telling me all that. For knowing that the captain, well, not knowing that the captain went down with the ship, but for suspecting it happened. Oh. Run. Out we go. No, we got the same thing. We'll run past the egg cup. Whee! So, where to go now? Maybe we'll drop off the have you got a thing now? No, you haven't. Got rid of you. Yeah, we're gonna drop off at Burnt Oak Station, and then we'll just fast travel to Equia. So, scrap first of all. Sell the scrap, get some money, possibly get the next part of the badge, or get the next badge and part of the thing. Hey, have you got anything to say to me? Because you were reasonably friendly. Yeah. So let me put on my machinist mask, and you can tell me how awesome I look in it. Yes? Nope, you just greet me warmly. Same as ever. Screw you, I'm going back to being a whale then. I found this mask. This wasn't something that was given to me by anybody for doing tasks. This is my own unique mask that nobody else has. I choose it. Atlan barely looks up at me. You better have something for me, Glider. Sell scrap metal. 390. I fetch everything I found for him, handing it over piece by piece. Atlan hands me my third scrapper badge. That's what you came for then. Tell him I came to give him scrap. But this is a rather nice little bonus. Like the attitude, scraps are real work, badges are... what's the word? Yeah, nice to have. Not trifles, not good. Little extras, I would say. Useless! On their own, at least. Not just like scrap. You can melt them down into something decent. A mask! It'd make a pretty great scrapper's apprentice, you know. If you can find someone willing to take you on, he laughs. I'm kidding. You're good. I'd be happy to have you on my team someday. Take the final badge from him and thank him very earnestly. Which I think he really hates. Oh, don't get all weepy about it. It's not some big moment. I'll still be here when you've got scrap to sell. See you around, Sable. Quest completed. Treasure scrappers. Oh. I just drove myself straight into a wall. That's great. Oh well, I'm gonna fast travel anyway. Yeah, I am gonna fast travel. Less chance of finding chum eggs when you fast travel. Alright, Equia. Equia, whatever. Oh, it's all gone because, yep. Because the power's back, so everybody is not here anymore. Alright then. Time to name my suspect. Ah, Glider, you did a brilliant job getting the power back on. I don't know if you could hear it, but there was a tremendous noise. The whole town was delighted. All in a day's work for a glider like me. Your work is appreciated, and you are valued. Now, he leans in. How about a little investigation? Any useful evidence? What can I do for you, Sable? Yeah, discuss the physical evidence. What do you find when you search the heart? Well, the window was smashed from the inside out. Tell them that windows with control room in the heart were smashed open, and that's presumably how the culprit got inside. But I wanted to tell you that it was smashed inside out. Alright, there's a feather on the floor. What about the feather I saw on the floor? Suggests that the culprit may have left it behind. So it might have been an accident, and then I pause a moment with some drama and whisper that it could also be a calling card. Sandip crosses his arms. What do you find when you search the heart? I found a note. Tell them the note on the floor, and it listed the debts owed to the merchants. Was left there on purpose, I wonder, aloud, or did the foolish culprit drop it by accident? Sandip stickles his fingers with interest. You're fine. I think that was it. Oh no, there was no damage to the socket. The socket at the core was in perfect condition, flawless, even to one such as myself, who is, decidedly not an expert. I posit that whoever removed the core knew what they were doing and didn't want to damage it. Sandout seems to like the sound of this. Alright, that's all of them. Discuss something else. Already. Machinist Hamza again. Let's go through the case against Hamza. What's his motive? He owed money. He's in debt to the merchants. They sent people to ransack his workshop to frighten him into paying up. Maybe, or maybe they were looking for the note with the debts on it to drop at the place. How did he do it? He had a security code and keycard. You just walk in the door. What about the smashed window? Is that important? I'm not sure. What do you want to discuss? Well, let's discuss you again. Says he owed money. And then he understands machines. It doesn't make him guilty, he's a machinist. Okay, so there's only two parts to it. Tell me about Merchant Ira. I was baffled with a very hard time building a strong case against her. What's her motive? Profit? These people have definitely been stocking up since that happened. How did she do it? Oh, Hamza owned her money. Yeah, okay. That works. See, so you made him give her the key. Okay, what about Climber Grey? Let's go against Grey. What's his motive? Oh, paid him to do it. He has bad reputation in Agra. I would say he'd do anything with money. This is a good lead. How did he do it? Stole the key from Hamza's workshop. Now, yes, the workshop was broken into the other day. Is that it? It was a group. Think it could have been a group effort? What's the motive? Ran down Agria? Yeah, that seems unlikely. The power being out is a difficult... Yes, but it's a temporary one. And it doesn't seem impressed by my line of thinking. Okay, well then, it was a group. I'm not sure. Alright, is that it? Okay. Well, I'm not ready to make an accusation just yet. I want to go and look. Ask around Agria for information about... Ask around Agria for information about the power cut. When I'm ready to make an accusation, I should speak to Sandout. Alright, okay. Well, before I do that, I want to jump over the side. Alright, look at Grey. You don't have feathers. Have a nice chat with Mayers. Farewell, Glider. Grey grunts hello. I have some questions about the power cut. I could ask more questions. No, I've asked all those questions. You got anything to say? Looks like everyone's buzzing again. Power is back. Fancy some fresh fruit? What's going on? Heard a glider got the power back up and running. Good news for everyone. We need the townies to stay calm if we want to live out here peaceful. Goodbye. Alright. I want to trade with you. Ooh. Interesting. Melancholy mushroom sell for 20. I've got a melancholy mushroom I can sell you. Oh, and I've also got a Nemil butterfly I can sell you for 30. And I've got 14 chalk butterflies. Nah. See you around, Glider, goodbye. Okay, what have you got going on now, person? I thought the tea prices would come back down now, power is back, but the merchants haven't lowered the prices. This is a disaster. Topical. Oh, hey, guards. Have you got anything to say? I mean, you saw a horrible, horrible thing. Wait, you're back in there? Huh. Alright. Well, I can't do anything about that now. I don't know if I want to buy the merchant badges before I accuse somebody. Have you got anything to say? No? Hello? Oh, you're walking into things repeatedly again. Sure, will always fight work. RSLOs might slow down, but all business is back up and running. Power's back on. Did you do that? Yeah, I did. Do you want to say something? Hey, this place wasn't open before. Ooh. Shop. Urgent Kelly's Clothing. How can I help you today? Tell me about the shop. This is Callia's Clothing, and this is my shop. I'm Callia, in case you didn't get that. I come to Korea during my gliding, so a little rundown leather shop here. Nobody cared for it. I couldn't help strike a deal with the old owners to take it off their hands. Now I'm learning the trade, but the locals and travelers seem to like what I'm selling. I even started selling some traditional Korean clothing recently. If you wear it around here, I'm positive the Koreans will take you as one of their own. See you next time. No, show me what you've got. Here's my selection. Let me know if you need any help. Korean tops, Korean trousers, Beetle Station top. And presumably Beetle Station trousers. Thank you for shopping at Callia's Clothing. I haven't actually noticed anything, with the one exception of the beetle mask. I haven't noticed anything different going on. Any cuts to spare, anything would be appreciated. Sorry, I gave you 50 cuts already. Yeah, with the exception of the beetle mask, I haven't seen anybody respond to me differently or offer me extra things because I am wearing particular clothing or mask. Imagine what would have happened had the power been stayed off much longer. I think I would have had to leave town. Hey, person who's staring over the bridge. Artist Costas. Oh, swirling pools of water, the glistening surface of liquids dancing, reflecting light. Swearing. Can't tell if he's talking to me or himself. I leave him be. Since it was said artists were an odd sort. No, let's go this way. Because this gets me to the glass blowing, right? Yes, your shop is open now. He looks too busy to interrupt. Watching you work is mesmerizing. Sands from different parts of the world forming different colors, textures, and the strengths of glass. Wow. Oh. This is open now. Not sure if it was open or not before. Ian says hello. We chat about Ian's work. Farewell, glider. Alright. Don't be all amazing then and telling me things. I was going to ask you about the power cut. See if anybody knew anything exciting. Tej. Hi there. As we make eye contact, I find myself waved over. A small, slightly scratchy voice emerged behind the mask. I like your bike. How do you know about my bike? It's not here. So you're riding into town. I see lots of things every day. I envy them. Word that seeing things could be a day's work. Can you also hover? I'm a glider, aren't I? Wish I could do that. Gerald's eyes and looks wistfully off. Patience. You will. I'm not going to tell them to be patient. I'm going to say you will. It'll be fun and exciting and everything you ever dreamed of, and you'll be amazing and you will love it forever. And then you'll have to give it up. Tell them one day they will. And it might happen to them rather quicker than they think, so they ought to be ready. Spoke with a sigh. I know, but it's so long. I need to do it now. Look down at them. I know that if they were so young, I would be thrilled at the opportunity to meet a stranger with a bike, endless freedom, and the ability to move in new and exciting ways inaccessible to me. Ask them why they're so intent on doing it now. Because I want to go over there, across the oasis, and I can't. Ask why. Because I saw a big, beautiful, perfect, lovely flower right in the middle of it, on a big rock. I want it so much. Oh, maybe you could get it? Put me on your back? Yeah, I'm not sure I'm that strong. I'm an older kid, but I'm not old enough. I decline, hating the sag in their shoulders, and explain that while I can't allow them to ride with me, I'd be more than happy to get this flower. Their glee has returned. Really? Thank you, thank you. Bring it right back. See you later, glider. Yeah, I've got no problem doing the gliding thing, now that the gliding actually works again. So I'll go get you a flower, and then maybe you'll tell me things that you spotted. Like, did you spot things happening when the power was out? Oh, those things flew away before I could get them, like hummingbirds. But possibly exactly like hummingbirds. I don't know. I didn't get close enough to look. Can I grab you? Nope. Alright. Huh. Somehow I don't think I'm going to make it all the way up to the top before my stamina runs out. But I'm going to give it a good go. Okay. Alright, I should be able to glide onto that thing over there, though. From here onto there, and then onwards and upwards. Oh. Pressed jump just a little too late there, and fell off the side instead. Fortunately, there's a nice big climby thing. I should take this flower back to Tej. The oasis flower. That's got to be a quest item, right? Oh, there's still the suspects. Fragments. Lunch feathers that clearly belong to a bird of considerable size, so we scattered inside the atomic heart core. Potential lead? Smash from the inside. The empty salt kit was there. Note was left. The oasis flower. Beautiful flower that grows atop a rock in Ekria Oasis. Gift to someone you care about. There's the key card. So why were there feathers? I mean, were they trying to make it look as though a bird had got in and then broken out? That doesn't make sense. Hey there, I floated in. Hi there. Approach with a saunter of one used to heroism. My new friend bounces up and down, little fists pushed together over their chest. That was amazing. You're such a good hoverer. Hand the flower over to an excited grasping hands. So they tuck it delicately away, stand first. They tell me they're going to dry it and keep it forever in a book they've started with their best friend who lives nearby. They have nearly 50 flowers now, and they're splitting the book in two so that they might keep one half in each of their homes. This particular flower, they say, will go to their friend. She has looked at it many times and wished for it, and now that wish may be granted, because a stranger came their way. Tell them it was a pleasure. And they give me an unexpected hug around the waist. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. This is the best. They aren't wrong. They dig around in their pockets for a moment and pull something out. I expect it to be a little bug or some dirt or possibly an old toy. Instead, they produce an entertainer's badge. There you are, you're really nice, so you can have this. I ask if they wouldn't prefer to hang on to it. There's plenty of use for such things later. Get a shake of the head. I think this one's for you. I'll get my own one day. And tell them I'm sure they will. Even with such a wave. See you later, glider. Well, that was unexpected. I like that, an entertain badge. Maybe we could be an entertainer. I don't know, we haven't really done entertaining things. Hey, there's this Jedge. Did you get the flower yet? I really want it. See you later, Glider. I gave you the flower already. Stupid bugs. In games. Alright, I want to go back to the merchant. See if there's anything more that the merchant is going to say. Ah, machinist. Answer says hello. What can I do for you, Glider? Some questions about the power cut. So why might somebody take it? Will you win the power? Who do you think did it? Okay, I'm done there. Yeah, I have no idea what the feathers are for. I mean, is it somebody's calling card? Got anything to say, person who's here? No. I mean, I never would have thought it was somebody's calling card without them saying that and specifically calling it out. But I mean, if Garius, whoever, was the one who did it and always left like a feather. Can I help you? No, I'm just passing by. If they left a feather as a calling card and then they were caught, I mean that would be evidence against them. But what if they left it on purpose so that if they were caught, well no, because then they could have dropped the note as well as not as evidence, but as a oh, what's the word? Like not a red herring, as a mitigating circumstances, saying, "Hey, look, I did do it, but see, I was doing it for this person because I owed the money or something." Yes. Let's buy a merchant's badge. How much a merchant's badge is? They're 100. If I'm going to turn you in, I will buy all three of them right now. Ah, it seems I have nothing left for you. Alright. Close screen. Anything else? Yes. Questions about the haircut? Any idea why somebody went? Where were you when it happened? Who do you think did it? Yeah, we've done all of that already. I don't know that I'm gonna get any more evidence. I don't know. Did I miss some clues? I don't know. Alright. It's time to accuse somebody. Make an accusation. Who's the culprit then? Machinist Hamza, Climber Garay, or Merchant Ira? It's somebody who has... They had access to the thing. I think it was Hamza. I think it was Ira, sorry, who hired Garay to steal the card from Hamza, plant the incriminating evidence. But then why would you smash the thing from the inside? To make it look like they're setting them up badly? But you've already dropped the note. Ira, I'm excited to explain. I got the issued a thingy suspect. I'm excited to explain how Ira benefited from rigging the markets. Power was lost in the town. How she exploited the power cut to create scarcity and to raise prices and people's desperation. Excitement is going to tell, by the way, size halfway through my explanation. So I don't think Ira herself did the crime, and he looks even more resigned. My case seems to be falling apart. This is a tricky situation. I can't arrest Ira. It's not how the way things work in Ecria. Even if you did have some kind of indisputable evidence, which you don't, this isn't going anywhere. Who would have played it? Did I miss something? This is always a fool's errand. Thanks for your help anyway, Glider. Maybe it's best you don't tell anyone about our little discovery here. One last thing, for your trouble. A guard's badge? Yes! I can become a guard now. Well, I am slightly dissatisfied with that ending, but I don't know how I could have done it better. And I am interested to know if... Did I do it right? Did I not? Oh, hello, worm. Or chum. Hey there, old chum. But yeah, did I do it right? Did I not? Did I miss something important? Did I not miss something important? Did I find something that was unimportant? That's the way the quest goes. Sandev is too afraid to arrest whoever you name. But is there a canonical person who did it? Why would you hide up the top of here? Chum. Alright. Alright, well. Check the postbox. Look for more Rosarian's terminals. Make a badge. Make a badge. Make a badge. I could go and make a badge. I mean, ideally, I think what I want to do is there's 2 more places. So I think let's go see if we can find one more cartographer before we end for the day, I think. Maybe we'll actually end by going and getting wait. North. There we go. So we go north as far as we can. Maybe we'll actually end by going and picking up more badges. But cartographer first. Or not more badges, more masks, sorry. We'll get those repeated cutscenes out of the way. Going as fast as I possibly can on my super speedy bike. Super speedy. Badges? Who needs those stinking badges? I mean, yes, we do. Because that is how you make a mask. And without a mask, you cannot claim your place in society. In this society. So yes, definitely need stinking badges. Although I don't think stinking is one. Right, okay. That is the atomic heart. I wondered. I don't think you could be a professional stinker. I think that would be fun. Ain't I a stinker? You could say every time. And they would have to say, yes, you are. It's your job, and you play pranks on me again. I have no idea how you're making money. Somebody paying you to put like Bugs Bunny, exactly like Bugs Bunny. You could go that could even be what the mask is, a Bugs Bunny mask or a mask with bunny ears. I mean, Bugs doesn't need a job, given that he's a rabbit, but you know. Alright, keep your eyes on the skies, so that we can find a cartographer's balloon. He said. Oh, we're a long way away from there yet, so keep your eyes downcast, and because I am going fast. Yes, that's exactly what I meant to say, and how I rhymed amazingly. See, now I want to give this streaming that I'm doing off Sable an end. Yeah, so I mean, I want to go and claim a mask, and I believe that is where we will end the game. Looks like the perfect natural borders of the map area. That is definitely over there on our left. Yeah, yeah, but I don't know if claiming the mask and saying, "Hey, I have my mask," will end the game, and then I won't be able to come back in and do it again, because I would like to be able to like have this save so that if I want to go on and find all 165 eggs, then I've already got 40 of them. I don't need to like find those 40 again. Are we there yet? Nearly. What kind of area will it be? Will it be filled with sea? Oh, well. Look at that. There's a giant thing right over there to begin with. But I need a... Oh, look at the harsh delineation. Maybe it's salt flats rather than sand. You've got to be a place. Right. I don't know if I'll get a name. I guess I must get a name. Oh no, it's the ship. No. Game ends after picking last. Need to reload the last save. Okay, so I can reload the last save. That's fine. Thank you for finding that out for me. Atomic disposal. Maybe I'll need a mask to hide the mutations that I have. Those are a lot of birds up there. I hope they're not like locusts coming down. And there's the cartographer. Let's get that map. Alright. So... Climbing puzzle. Nope. Oh, the metal. No, of course I can't climb metal. Maybe I can climb this from the inside? There's a thing. It's a chum egg! We will have that. Moving ever closer to world domination for these chums. Can I do it from inside? No. Ah, alright. Question the first is, how do we do this then? Okay, there's climbing panels. Maybe that's not a climbing panel? I mean, this looks like a thing. Oh, I can climb this bit. That's interesting to note that I can climb this bit, but not the other bit over there. Maybe I can climb the other bit over there and I just didn't know it. Doesn't seem like I could. Nope. So I don't know why I can climb this identical looking bit, but not that one. I assume I can't. No, I can't climb that bit either. That's understandable. Can I go over it? Yes. There's a chum egg at least. It's getting me ever further away from my cartographer. Oh. Maybe. I don't suspect I can climb up those bits. Nope. I don't think I can climb up the outside. Nope. Alright, let's learn. Let's do a learning thing. Is that a climbable area? Is this a climbable bit? Nope. Are you climbable? No. Why are you not climbable? What is going on with this place? And it's non-climbable, climbable areas. Right, okay, so if I can get up there, I can jump. Can I eat you? No, alright. It looks like I can jump, like, over that bit. But I can't see a way to climb up there. Maybe I will just have to be stumped. I'm not sure what good claiming a cartographer's mask, as I have done, does for me. Because there are only 6 areas in this place, and everywhere in this place has been claimed, or has been mapped out. So, what would I do as a cartographer? I can't map out anything new, because there isn't anything new. So do I just say, yeah, I'm a cartographer, and then never do any work for the rest of my life? Just selling maps of places that have already been, that other people have mapped out? That doesn't seem particularly clever. You guys aren't things that I can climb onto, are you? You're not like living things that I can jump and hover with and you will take me further. Doesn't seem likely. cartographer? Maybe you keep your stupid map. I might have to think about that, because I don't know what I'm doing. Where are you? Over here. The worm. No, not the worm. Marrowbone Station. And then we will claim our masks, and then we will end it for the day. I wonder if I can see all the exciting achievements that we did today. Yes, there we go. I unlock the machinist mask, the cartographer mask, collect 5 different masks, open the door in the center of Brunswick, destroyed a Namur plant, completed the puzzle of the watch, pointed the finger at a suspect, collected an orange ringed beetle, collected 10 badges, travelled 50 kilometers on the bike, which is what I thought, collected 6 items of clothing, and collected 12 items of clothing as well. So I think perhaps that one didn't properly register when I collected the 6 and immediately gave me everything on the 12. I'm studying different flora and fauna. Yeah, we know that. Alright, we know that you can't do all of those remedies, but yeah. Alright, mask, I'm going to claim you. Cannot see anything, just a blank screen. Yeah, sorry, that was just because I... That was because I shift tabbed into Steam's thing. So yeah, you couldn't see the things. The atmosphere in the tent is uncomfortable. So I can claim all these. Let's claim the guard's mask. I showed my guard badges to the mask caster. Indeed, yeah, you should have the game again. You can just watch the same animation 3 times in a row. For some reason, now look at my legs. Guard's mask, quest complete. Achievement unlocked, guard's mask claimed. Atmosphere in the tent. I show my scrapper's badges. Now, watch this. Watch this self-sing. Exciting. My god. I make the exact same moves as last time. It's like I am programmed to do so. Just think about it, it would be really weird if you suddenly became aware that every time you were doing a particular thing, you did it the same way every time. No deviations whatsoever. Might even go so far as to call it horrifying. Your actions are so rigid to that point. There we go, the Scrapper's Mask and the Scrapper's Mask achievement unlocked. And the atmosphere in the tent is intense and uncomfortable. We'll claim the Merchant's Mask. No, the exact same movements, the exact same hand curling and uncurling. go. 3 masks claimed. 3 more quests down. Da-na-na-na! Merchant's Mask and Merchant's Master achievement unlocked. Alright, well. I'm gonna fast travel us. Oh, we're all. Let's put a thing there and then fast travel there. And that is where we will save ourselves. On our bike, travelling westward, so that we can go and find another spaceship. Hopefully a cartographer that I can actually climb up to, and that doesn't confuse me with its strange ways. We'll be able to pick up the next time we play Sable right there. In the exciting place of trying to get to the thing over there. He said. Being all, you know, descriptive. But not very. So yeah. There we go. Let's just save. Overwrite the active save slot. And then go over to the windows and end the stream here. I will be saying thank you so very much for being here. Whether live and in person or later on the VOD, I do appreciate each and every one of you. Yes, why do you do what you do? To come and see me watch even just a little bit of this. It's amazing. Thanks a lot. I will be back tomorrow. I don't know what game I'm going to be streaming tomorrow. Possibly Evil Dead again. Possibly something entirely different. I don't know. But that is what will happen. A strange game streaming. Until then, I have been Richard, and this whole thing has been LMTDTMFFR, or, say it with me now, limited time offer, no vowels. And you will have fun.